Okay, hello everyone. My name is Mehdi, and I will be presenting my paper on increasing trust for theory of mind. So basically this paper is related to the premier project that we are working in collaboration with Sheffield Hallam University and other university. And basically the idea of this project is to build a cognitive model and to improve behavior of social robots by using neuromorphic computing. And one part of the project is to try to integrate theory of mind ability, which is defined in the literature review as the attribute of the skill, the ability to attribute mental states to other people, such as belief, desire, and knowledge. And one part of the project is to try to build cognitive models to equip a robot with theory of mind and try to increase their social awareness. And for that, we decided to conduct an experiment in order to see how theory of mind can impact trust in HR. And we set up a collaborative game between a human and a robot, where the idea was to find a goal sequence of three color balls hidden within boxes. And the idea was for the human and the robot to interact each other in order to find this goal sequence. And for that, we separate the experiment in two conditions. One condition where the robot used theory of mind in order to evaluate the belief of the humans. So basically, during the interaction, the human knew where the ball were locating at the beginning, but during the interaction, we swap two boxes in order to create like false belief. And in one condition, we had the robot who used theory of mind to try to correct those false beliefs, which at the end was either approved or not by the participants. And another condition where the robot only like followed the instruction of the participants and doesn't try to correct the human belief. So at the end, we tried to evaluate theory of mind regarding three criteria for the robot. So awareness, assistance, and compliance, respectively, for that's defined the robot ability to track the belief of the humans, assistance, the ability of the robot to correct the false belief of the human, and compliance, the ability of the robot to follow the instruction of the humans. And what we found is when we consider the two conditions only, we didn't find any significant difference results. So we decided to divide the first condition in two groups. One group where the people trusted the robot correction and follow his correction, and the other group where the participant did not trust the robot. And at the end, we found that people who trusted the robot put higher value for the cognitive ability of the robots than the other two conditions. And we find the same result for trust by using the MDFT questionnaires, where people tend to have more trust regarding the robot when they accepted the correction of the robots. And so just to conclude really briefly about this experiment, so basically we didn't find any significant difference about theory of mind ability when we are using only two conditions. But when considering the three subgroup, we found like some result that demonstrate that people, when trust is established, there is a difference observed in theory of mind, and that trust is not automatic, obviously, and that needs to be strongly established. For example, by having longer interactions, or ability that are more perceived by the humans. And this is also part of the PRIM project. What we are focused, one part is to focus on how we can integrate trust through theory of mind. And the next step will be try to build the cognitive models and integrate that with neuromorphic computing. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Question? No? Okay. We can have more questions later.